So those potted plants that I need to pot, I have two of them. This one and this one. Gotta clean it up before it happens though. I'm putting this one in here. Or maybe I should put you in here. Because the purple and the beige would just be so cute. Alright. Well, this one has tiny little roots. I don't know if it's ready yet, but you know what? It's going to be as ready as it can ever be. So here I have potting soil, potting mix. Putting the screen in there. Just a small one. Keep the soil in it intact. And then, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Because I know this is going to be less than enough. So I need to wet this a little bit. Oh, I should have used the egg water. I've been throwing my eggshells in a bucket of water. And I use that to water my plants because those little edges right there, see how it dries up? Well, part of it is because I'm not very diligent about watering. But it's better to be underwatered than overwatered, right? Because then it dies. And it'll die. And then I'm going to mix this with also some worm casting to give it a head start. Bum, 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 bum. Break it up, break it up, break it up. And then I'm going to use some of this fast draining baby. Actually, I'm gonna reuse this for the other plant because the pothos, for some reason, the pothos, not pothos, pothos is not very choosy. It's not a drama queen, you know? That's why I like pothos, because it's not a drama queen. Okay, I'm ready to go in there. I'm just gonna fill it up halfway because I don't know about this. It just started to get she just started to get roots, but the roots are pretty mature. Look at that, right? So I'm just gonna stick you in there and backfill. I don't know, this is kind of dry though. I don't know, I think it's because of the heater. Not sure. What I need to do is put it in my bathroom to get some moisture. It really likes the sun. It likes the sunny window, so I have a little bit of sunny window in my bathroom. So I'm gonna just make sure that I open the windows and the shade every day to give it a chance to get more mature. I hope so. I have to look for it. otherwise, I'm just gonna use, I think I gotta go. I still have gift certificate from 2 Christmases ago for this local nursery that we have down the street. And so I need to use that. But look, these are just, the new leaves are very, very healthy. But some of the leaves, well, I think it was because when I cut it, it was already dried up. So I'm gonna try to take all of these little flowers, because the flowers will take energy from the plant. So if you cut it, I'm gonna just cut all the brown spots there. This one, this is just diva-ish, so cut it. This is a flower right here. It takes energy from the actual, from the mother plant. So if I take this out, that one's just falling apart. This one too. Might as well take it out, just so we can have a healthy plant. And don't be afraid, because they bounce back for real. You know, and once they do, once you take care of them from now on, which is what I'm gonna do, when they bounce back, they're gonna be healthier than ever. So now it looks better. And even these leaves will take energy from the roots or from the plants. So might as well remove it. Oh, this is so nice. I'm gonna look for the scientific name for this plant, because the common name is not accepted in our society these days. I don't think there's any malfeasance from whoever named it, that there's any malice whatsoever. They just named it because that's what they observed from the way the plant was behaving. So, you know, I mean, there's a lot of plants that have characteristics of people or places where they could be named so that when you look at something, it would remind you of that. But for some reason, this plant right here, they don't want to be reminded, which, you know, that's on them. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to call it my purple plant. Maybe I'll name it something else. This is an Isabella. Isabella. Let's see. Isabella Rossellini. That's an actress. What? Don't come at me. Don't come at me. There it is. There is my, my sand. And I can guarantee you my next house will have acres. Not a lot of acres, but just enough so that I can have a workshop. So I can have an art studio where I can do pottery, pot plants, do my art, something where I can just go and get lost and get messy and not have to worry about where things are placed and all this stuff. So this is done. All right, I'm going to put some sand in it. And the reason why I put sand in it is because the gnats, ever since I started putting sand in my plants, the gnats don't have anything to lay their eggs on that's moist, because the gnats will lay their eggs on moisture, because they are flies. They become flies. And plus, it looks nice, look. And it'll also, what's happening? And it will also keep the moisture in, which means it's not going to be mad at me if I don't water it every week. So this is done. She's done. And I don't have to think about fertilizing her because there is worm casting in there. Right? Now I'm going to put some rocks around it because rocks are just pretty. Rocks are just pretty. And that's going to keep the moisture in there even more. And if there was an earthquake, which, knock on wood, we don't want any earthquakes. It's not going to topple over very easily, depending on what the number is on the Richter scale. Oh, let's not talk about, please let's not talk about earthquakes. Oh, how cute. I might even put this on my desk, but I'm just gonna let it, you know, just let it mature a little bit before I do that. And right there, see? Wow, wowee. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And so I am going to put some water in it. See, now the roots are already wet because it's surrounded by wetness. And now, so when I put this water in, they're not shocked. Ta-da! Ta-da, ta-da. There's some water under there, but that's okay. I'll be back. Okay, so this is her final resting place. Okay. And look at Miss Monstera over here, who's just thriving. It's probably gonna get, this is getting a lot of sun. Looks like it's too much sun, maybe. Then I have the rubber plant. Ooh, it's very dusty. Sorry. I have to dust her. Then I have the, I don't know what that's called. I forgot. But I think I need to give it a little bit of worm casting. This one died. You know, can't win them all. So backing up. Ooh. 49ers. Oh. Oh. Isn't that cute? So cute. Okay, like I said, I was gonna put her in my bathroom. So here she is on the shelf, and the shower is over there. So when the steam comes, she'll get most of the steam. And on this right side, I have a big window, so I'm gonna open that every morning so she can get some sun, and hopefully she'll be thriving in there. Thanks for watching, and as always, I appreciate you, and come back next time. XOXO. Take care. Bye-bye.